Hi everyone, this is Cindy with Creating with the Heart, and I've been making Halloween cards. So I'm going to show you a couple cards that I made, and then I'm going to make one with you. So this one right here is, I've been using, let me see, I think I put it away. Put it away, or do I have it out still? I've been using this Die Cuts with a View paper pad that, oh here it is right in front of me, yikes. Everything's falling. So this is from Recollections, actually. It's called Midnight Magic, and I think I picked it up last year. And so it's got lots of paper, and so I'm going to try and use this. I don't make that many Halloween things, so I'm going to try and use it for most of the season anyway. So there's that. And so this is using Tailored Expressions. So it's Tailored Expressions. I think it's called Tabitha stamp set. So that's what this looks like. I used some stickles and stuff on it. Fix my camera. So I love how that came out. I think it's a very, very cute card. And then I made using, I didn't use that same paper pad. I actually used the Graphic 45 6x6 paper pad of, what is this one called? It's the Steampunk Spells, I think it is. So I used that, and I used the Teddy Bear Parade. So I love how that came out. I used the new Tim Holtz glitter with the orange parts, and I used the Peachy Keen Teddy Bear Faces stamp set, and I just love how that came out. I think it's really, really cute. So the card that we're going to be making today uses very similar to my Tabitha card. So it's a 5.5 by 4 1/4 card base that flips up like this. And then I'm using a purple base, which is also 5.5 by 4 1/4. And then this piece, which is 5 1/4 by 4. So I'm going to go ahead and get that on there, and then I'm going to tie some ribbon, which I actually had some ribbon already cut. But of course, don't know where it is now that I get started, so I'll probably have to cut myself another piece of ribbon because everything's a mess. We're getting new furniture. Actually, by the time this one airs, we will have gotten our new furniture. So I had to move all kinds of stuff out of the way, and it's more than that even because my daughter's getting new furniture, so her bed had to fit in our room while we went and painted her room. So, I mean, it's a big deal. She's 5, and she's been sleeping still in her toddler bed, which she still fits in it, but kind of barely, actually. So, it's been chaos, and I'm working on this, like, tiny portion of my desk because I have all kinds of stuff piled on it. And, the good news is I'm going to have more space to store some of my stuff, which is really cool. So I'll be able to get rid of some of the clutter that I'm working with because I just have a little corner in my room. So I have a little more space, but in the meantime, everything's smashed in. And my husband found all my hiding places. I stash all my stuff. So you got to really see how much stuff I really have. So that's, you know, never a good thing for the husband to know what we actually have. So we have too much stuff, blah blah blah. So I'm gonna have to use my stuff before I buy too much more because it is out of control. Okay, so this is just going to fit like so. So nothing crazy. That's that. And then this is fitting like this. So this is papers also from the same stack, which is Midnight Magic by Reflections. This is cut at 2 3/4 by 3 1/4. And then it's matted on 4 by 3. Okay? And that's just going to go right here and going to fit right here. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and put that on there. And then we'll get our main image. So the challenge is to make a card using purple and black. So I tried really hard to use purple and black, but, you know, I accented it, you know, with the orange in this paper. So I think it pretty much met the requirements of the challenge. The idea to me is to make it feel like a black and purple card. Okay. And there we go. So that's down. So here is my image, which is from Create a Critter 2. And basically what I did was I cut, there's a yellow piece, and I actually cut it also in purple and just trimmed the purple piece and attached it to the yellow, so I ended up with a purple moon instead of a gold moon, and so then it looks like the lights, and I just stickled those. I just stickled around the moon in purple, and I mounted it on the foam squares, and that was to make it more purple because it's a purple and black challenge. So we have a purple moon, and I kind of like it. So remember, you always can customize, you know, your cuts. You can trim parts of it away, and you can kind of manipulate them to suit your purposes. So that's always a very good thing. And okay, so that's just going to fit right here. Cute. And then I have a Happy Halloween, which is going to fit right here. And then I have this cute bat. And the bat is cut at 1 inch. And I ran it through my Swiss Dots embossing folder just because I wanted to give it a little bit of texture. It's black, and I didn't want it to just kind of fade away into all the black that I'm using on the card. So right there. And then a very simple Happy Halloween that was punched out using my very favorite sentiment punch. It's the Modern Label Punch by Stampin' Up. Okay, and that goes right here. So here is my card. Isn't it cute? I love it. So let's see, it's kind of, you guys can all see that there. So there is my black and purple card. Thank you for watching today. This is Cindy with Creating with a Heart.